What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Yella Beezy. We all just seen homie situation get out on a $750K bond back home with his family on a murder for hire when it come to Mo3. Now, blogs in Texas, different people are saying that Yella Beezy played his role really well. You couldn't tell that, he had did the murder for hire allegedly with Mo3, but you can tell when it came to Trap Boy Freddy, because if you can remember, Trap Boy was making diss songs, he was disrespecting Mo3 on social media, and Yella never got into that type of behavior. Now, I want you to understand also, and this can be totally different situation, but Yella was hit up and wasn't nobody arrested or nothing. No talks went on about it. Yella didn't talk about it. And it seemed Mo3 come up dead after the end, fam. Now, with Yella being home, before I get into details, I just did a segment on Keyone White, and he's saying Yella is not guilty of what they saying he is, and Keyone White saying that he's on his way home. This is the dude that they said is on the interstate letting off on Mo3, right? Now, Yella bonding out. If you look, Yella was comfortable in the courtroom. Yella was comfortable in the cuffs when they put him in the cuffs. It wasn't no uproar, he was politely walking on the elevator with law enforcement. Okay, I'm finna face whatever they got going. Now, new footage surfaced of Yella first movement since being home. He in Arizona, fam, kicking it, hard, smiling, no words. Think he did a little show walk through at the same time. But Yella moving like ain't none of this going on. This is a whole murder charge, family, that your life could be totally gone. Murder for hire. Yella moving like, hey, man, I know I ain't did nothing, they tripping. Now, either he tripping or they tripping. And Keyone White, the other guy that's incarcerated, the baby daddy that Mo3 was hitting his baby mama, the other dude, they saying he the one is saying that Yella, not Keyone. Keyone said that didn't happen. He the one saying that Yella supposed to been giving him $40,000. Yella withdrew $40,000 from the bank exactly after Mo3 death. This is what caused the people to come in and get Yella. Now, by homie saying, what his name, Devin, by him saying Yella did that, it's just a word of mouth. Because it ain't on no camera. Now that's his word. That's his word against Yella, right? That'll be hard to prove. Now, if you had Keyone saying the same thing, and then you kind of you got something. Now, with that being said, fam, when Devin told the people it was 40,000, they retracted Yella Beezy bank transactions, and he coincidentally pulled out 40,000. Now, you can take this how you want to with this situation. We know that Mo3 was killed brutally, and it was a hit. Now, one would think if it's just the baby daddy that wanted Mo3 dead for the baby mama, this nigga was gonna go kill her too then if he moving like this. Because this is an assassination. You mad as fuck. So we know this situation, fam, is deeper than the surface. Yella know his situation was deeper than the surface when he got shot. Trap even been shot. So it's been a lot of undercover stuff going on around these situations. Did Mo3 have something to do with Yella getting shot? bro. Very well possible. Because see, the thing with the cities is, artists be feeling like we can't eat together. One gotta go if they from the same city. Because they know fans choosing sides. But in actuality, fans is on both sides. They just got a favorite. They listen to both artists. Yella moving around doing what he doing like it ain't, man. And this is his first time moving like, since he, like, hey, man, I ain't did nothing. I ain't got nothing, on me. A lot of people were saying when it come to his bond, they had the 2 million. Why Yella didn't jump the 2 million bond? I would have played it easy too, other than dropping all that money. And then look what the judge came and done. She dropped it to 75. When they dropped that bond like that on a murder charge with a rapper, it's he say, she say. It ain't no evidence there that gonna concrete Yella, and Yella know this. He know this. But think about it. If the baby daddy, the baby daddy is a short nigga. The individual on the interstate is a tall nigga. So if the baby daddy got a problem with Mo3 hitting his BM, why would he go tell, ain't no other nigga finna go shoot a nigga for your BM because a nigga hitting your BM? And you finna go shoot you feel me? It don't make sense. So what I know for sure with me being in the streets and knowing the streets, that this was deeper than the surface of what we see. And a lot of time when it's deeper than the surface of what we see, because the investigation on this situation, Mo3 been gone 3-4 years. That's a long time, fam. To come up with it and try to charge Yella now. It's not enough on the surface. If they had it, it would have been off top. Now it's jailhouse talk with Devin Brown. It's jailhouse talk to come home. If it was like that, individuals didn't say it off top. All these different things I'm saying is the argument that the lawyer's going to put up for Yella Beezy. Where's the recording that said he said this? Okay, he pulled $40,000 out the bank, whoop-de-whoop. It's just a coincidence. Where is the money trailing Yella Beezy gave you this money? Devin Brown, not Devin, but Keywan White saying he on his way home and his lawyer telling him that he gonna be rich when he come home due to this situation. So it's deep, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep y'all updated on it. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button, family. I'm out.